The skies over Ukraine have become a battleground, with the Ukrainian Air Force flying outdated Soviet-era jets like MiGs and Sukhois. These aging planes are increasingly outmatched by Russia's modern fleet. Ukraine's main struggle isn't just fighting in the air, it's keeping their planes safe on the ground, as Russian missiles target airbases and runways. Even if Ukraine gets new Western jets, they need secure bases, which are hard to come by under constant attack. The much-discussed F-16s are powerful, but require pristine runways and extensive maintenance. Luxuries Ukraine can't guarantee in wartime. This left Ukraine in a bind. Modern jets could tip the balance, but they seemed impossible to operate under current conditions. It was a classic catch-22, win the air war with jets you can't safely use. The situation looked grim, with no clear solution in sight. But then, Sweden offered a different answer. The conversation shifted from which jet to which jet can survive and fight in Ukraine's reality. Suddenly, hope arrived from an unexpected direction. Enter the Swedish Gripen. In late 2025, Sweden signed a letter of intent to supply Ukraine with up to 150 Saab JAS-39 Gripen E fighters, a true game-changer. The Gripen isn't a diva, it's a rugged, nimble jet designed for tough conditions, built during the Cold War to counter a Russian invasion. Unlike other Western jets, the Gripen can operate from damaged runways, short airstrips, or even public roads. This means Ukraine can scatter its jets, making them nearly impossible for Russia to target on the ground. Ukrainian pilots are already training in Sweden, preparing to fly these new jets as early as 2026. If the deal goes through, Ukraine would become the world's largest Gripen E operator. This isn't just about new planes, it's about transforming Ukraine's entire air force. The Gripen is a perfect fit for Ukraine's needs, modern, tough, and able to fight from anywhere. It's a brilliant asymmetric solution to a deadly problem. The Gripen E isn't just rugged, it's one of the smartest jets in the sky. Its advanced AESA radar can track multiple targets in the air and on the ground, while remaining hard to detect or jam. The jet's electronic warfare suite can blind and confuse enemy aircraft before a missile is even fired. With 10 hardpoints, the Gripen E can carry a wide range of weapons, from long-range air-to-air missiles to precision bombs. This versatility lets Ukraine use the same jet for air defense and ground support. Embedded AI helps pilots manage information overload, and Gripens can network together, sharing data in real time. This means a small group of jets can act as one, coordinating attacks and defenses seamlessly. The Gripen E is a true multi-role fighter, clever, efficient, and deadly. It's not just a plane, it's a force multiplier. For Ukraine, it's a Swiss Army knife with wings. The future of air combat is here, and it's smarter than ever. The Gripen deal blindsided Russia. Their strategy relied on targeting big, obvious air bases, but the Gripen's mobility shatters that plan. Now, Russia faces hundreds of potential hiding spots, making their missile strikes inefficient and costly. The Gripen E's electronic warfare can jam Russian radars and disrupt communications, challenging Russia's air superiority. For Russian pilots, the skies just got a lot more dangerous. For Ukraine, it's a massive morale boost and a symbol of Western commitment. Sweden's move has fundamentally changed the air war's strategic balance. The Gripen deal didn't just shake Russia, it surprised NATO too. Sweden, once neutral, joined NATO in 2024 and immediately took bold action by leading the charge to arm Ukraine. This move showed that leadership in NATO doesn't just come from the biggest countries. Sweden's initiative set a new standard for agility and commitment within the alliance. Integrating 150 NATO-compatible jets into Ukraine's air force strengthens Europe's eastern flank. Ukrainian pilots training in Sweden are building vital bridges for future cooperation. Sweden isn't just giving jets, it's helping build a modern Western-style air force on Russia's doorstep. It's a bold, strategic move from NATO's newest member. Sweden's new NATO role isn't limited to Ukraine. In early 2026, Swedish Gripens deployed to Iceland for NATO air policing, marking Sweden's first major mission far from home. The Arctic is a new frontier, rich in resources and increasingly contested by Russia. Sweden's cold weather expertise and advanced jets are now key assets for NATO's northern defense. The Gripen's ability to operate in harsh conditions makes it ideal for Arctic missions. Sweden's integration into NATO's command structure has been swift and effective. From Ukraine to the Arctic, Sweden is redefining its role in European security. The Gripen is now a symbol of Sweden's commitment and capability. The Gripen story is about more than a fighter jet. It's a shift in Europe's balance of power. For Ukraine, it's a lifeline and a way to challenge Russian air dominance. For Russia, it's a strategic nightmare, a dispersed high-tech opponent that's hard to target. For NATO, it's proof that new members like Sweden can lead and innovate. The Gripen's deployment in Ukraine and the Arctic cements Sweden's role as a crucial NATO pillar. This single jet is reshaping the battlefield, challenging Russian doctrine, and redefining Sweden's place in the world. It's a testament to clever design and bold action. The European sky is changing, and the nimble Swedish Gripen is leading the way. The future of air warfare is here, and it's smarter, faster, and more unpredictable than ever.